When it comes down to why we're here, it's to celebrate and highlight those veterans that have served their communities for over 300 years. So the South Carolina Military Museum was founded in 1981 as the South Carolina National Guard Museum and State Weapons Collection. That was actually located in Sumter, South Carolina, and it was in maybe a 960 square foot building. So 40 years later, we're now in Columbia, South Carolina, and we're the South Carolina Military Museum. So it started with a real focused mission. That was to house the State Weapons Collection, which was pretty extensive, and then to tell the story of the South Carolina National Guard. And over time, that mission has become much more broad. Look at the name of the museum now, it's not the National Guard Museum, it's the South Carolina Military Museum. So we now focus on the entire military history of South Carolina. National Guard, active duty. There's a long history in South Carolina of military service, and that's why we're here now.
The South Carolina Military Museum has a massive collection. We have 3 helicopters, over 20 vehicles on static display, and over 500,000 objects total in our collection, most of which are actually on view at any given time. We're always adding new things to the collection as well. So we've got cannons, we've got tanks, we've got artillery, helicopters. I mentioned we have the whole gamut. So really, despite some people thinking, well, they don't have anything I'd find interesting, I can guarantee we have something you'd find interesting, because we try to cover everything as much as we can, because this isn't our history we're trying to tell you, it's your history we're trying to share back.
People will see an object, even though that object was not theirs. It represents something that they either did or an experience they had. It could be something as large as this half track behind us. You have a World War II vet that was on a half track, and so that triggers a lot of memories. Or they see a photograph, or they see an object that they can connect with because it's a part of their personal experience. So what I've observed is that power of the object to really tell a story, and that's what people connect with.